Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to make a video which I think absolutely no one has done before. And it's going to be about light novels, and I've never seen on YouTube anyone talk about an app which you can use to read light novels. So I thought this might be a really good video for you guys. By the way, this app isn't perfect by any means, but I think this is going to be probably the best and the only app that you can use to read light novels, and it's pretty good, by the way. And it's also a Takeyomi fork, and it has some interesting features, and I'm going to be showing you how to use it from start to finish. So this is the app, and I'm going to open it, and the first thing that you get is your library, of course. And here I have added two of the popular light novels which I think people would consider reading, and that's Mushoku Tensei and 86. So this is the library, and as usual, the first thing that you notice is going to be it looks really close to Takeyomi because it is of course a fork of Takeyomi, but it does not read manga, but it does light novels. So in here, you have browse, you have history, updates, library. On the update section, I don't really think this works, but the history section does work, and the browse section also does work. So the first thing, let's go to the browse, and if you are familiar with something like Takeyomi, you know you have to install each of the plugins, literally like the extensions individually, but here you don't have to do that. Everything is already inbuilt into the app. You don't have to install anything, and here you get a lot of sources that you can search your light novels from. But I have to say, these are not that good or stable compared to something for example, in Takeyomi you have Manga or Manga Life. It's not as stable compared to those, but yeah, you can kind of still find the stuff that you need. Here we have settings, and on the settings we have our backup settings. You have our tracking settings, like your usual. It does not have AniList, only My Anime List. And you also have a reader settings, which you can kind of configure based on what you want. So for example, I have here a black background with white text. Because if you're someone who reads on at night, or I just prefer dark mode. And on the general section, here we have our usual stuff. It's like the stuff you can read normally and understand. And on the appearance section, we have a couple of themes you can select, and yeah, you can just get that. On the advanced section, we have clear database updates tab, a couple of those stuff. So how do I use this? So if you go into the browse section, the first thing is, which is the best extension, or which is the best plugin from these? Let me be honest, I got no idea. It's kind of pretty much jumbled, and I do have some kind of answer to that on how to find the stuff you need. And that is going to be, if you go into the settings, and here on here you can go into this global search option, and you can press on the search all sources, you can turn that on. And if you go back, you'll get a new icon next to the search, which is this bookmark with a search icon. And if you press on that, you can do a global search from every single of these extensions. And for example, if I want Mushoku Tensei, I can just type in Mushoku, and it should appear right here, as you guys can see. For example, the best light novels has Mushoku Tensei web novel, and it also got Mushoku Tensei light novel. And here, the first Kiss novel also got Mushoku Tensei web novel. So I'm just going to press it right there, and I can add it to my library if I press on that. We can also download the chapters that you need, and you can edit cover, edit your info, and to read, it's just like that, like you do on Takeyomi or its forks. Just press on the volume 1, and it should start loading. See, it's that simple. And by that mean, it does not read like manga. Of course, it's top down because that's how I think people prefer to read text. because it's like a bit more seamless. You don't have to always swipe. But I'm pretty sure you can actually change that if you want on the settings. But if you want, you can actually change that in your settings, but here I'm not going to do that. And you also have a voice option, which will do a so if you guys heard that, that's yeah, that's how it works. You can also read, for example, 86 I have here. I'm just going to show you a glimpse of how it is. Just like Mushoku Tensei, I can press the next volume, next chapter if I want to go there. But I'm just going to be honest with you, it's not as like feature packed or as stable compared to something like Takeyomi or any of its forks. I really hope someone would make a better light novel app or some kind of Takeyomi fork, but this is the best thing that we have at this moment, and it kind of works. Please let me know if you like. Finding some of the light novels on this app is pretty hard, so please let me know if you guys want a proper guide on how to find light novels and read it on your phone. It's actually not that hard to do, but you'll have to go to some websites and you have to gather some stuff, and it should be pretty easy. So please let me know if you guys want, and if you guys want to know how to do that, we'll make a pretty easy to understand guide for you. Anyway, that's about it. This is probably the easiest way, like the only easy way to get light novels that you want in an app, and it only works on Android, and it's pretty much in a beta stage. But I'll try to make another video about light novels pretty soon. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you guys like this video, drop a like, comment down below if you have any feedback or any questions. I'll be happy to answer you. And that's about it. See ya.